Hi guys, this is our 10th session of System Verilog, and today we will discuss about randomization callbacks. So, first of all we need to understand what is randomization. As we discussed in our previous session, and if you miss that session I will share the link inside description, right? So what is randomization? Inbuilt method used to randomize the fields of a packet, right? Now what are callbacks? Callbacks is something when, let's say, when some methods are attached with a single method or one method, right? So in randomization callbacks there are two types of sub method of randomization known as pre-randomize. Second one is post-randomize. So what is the difference between them? What is pre-randomize? When user wants to make any changes in the fields before randomization, right? Call as pre-randomization. And when user want to make any change after randomization, called post randomization. Maybe depends, or we can say calculated on randomized values, right? So let's see the code to understand these things in depth. So let's write a code. Let's say class packet and class. Let's declare some field as rand. Let's say rand bit 15 down to 0, data in, right? And let's change some name, like let's say it is data in 1, data in 2, data in 3, and let's say it is address in, right? And after that let's write a function called function void pre-randomize and function. Let's put some display to make clarity in the concept. right? So let's make a final change in any field. Let's say data into dot rand mode disabled, that means 0. Okay, after that let's write another function. And this is post randomize. After randomization, and let's say we in this function we want to make some final changes. Okay, address dot in, address underscore in, let's say is equal to data in plus data in 3. Right, after that we should write some print mechanism, a task or something function. Let's say task name is task print, and task, inside that some display statement. Let's say in hexadecimal, right? Data in 1, zero h, data in 2, data in 3, addressing percentile 0h addressing, right? Now let's write a class, sorry, module. Let's say module top and module. First of all, we need to create a handle. Here handle name is pkt, initial begin, and memory allocation to the handle for object creation, randomize, after that dot packet dot print. So what we have done is, first of all we declare a class with name is packet, some fields inside that class. After that pre-randomization we write something data underscore in underscore 2 dot rand mode is equal to 0. That means what is the mean? It is an inbuilt method to use to prevent the randomization of declared field. So here we write data in 2 as rand, but we put here rand mode 0, that means it will not randomize. So before randomization we put something rand mode 0, right? And after randomization, that is post randomization, we are right that address underscore in should is equal to sum of address in 1 and data in 1 and data in 3. So this value will be fetched after randomization. So the value of data in and data 1 will received after randomization, and after randomization in post randomization phase it will update this value to address in, right? Here the simple thing, something static, so module top, inside that we create the handle pkt of this class packet, this one. After that the object allocation pkt.randomize and pkt.print. If you are not aware with randomize, I will share the link, so I will provide the link in description, so you can see that session, right? Copy, paste. So here the result is here. As we can see, the value of data in 1 is df6a in hex. After that data in 2 is 0. Why it is 0? Because we put here rand mode 0. So we are disabling the randomization of this function. So by default value will be taken as 0, right? After that data in value in hex is 8319, and what is address in is equal to 6283. So although we write here rand, but this function will override the value of address in. The value of address in will be the sum of data in 1 plus data in 3. Okay, let me check. So the value of data in 1 is df 6a plus the value of data in 3 is 8319. So the sum of these two value should be address in. Let me check. So this is 16283 and here 6283. 1 is missing. Why it is missing? There is a mistake in this code. What is the problem? Because when we are adding same that 16 bit is here, 16 bit is here, so it should be some higher in dimension, right? So let's say it is total 32 bit. Now run it again. So as you can see, data 1 is df6a plus data in 3 is 8319 and resultant is 16283. Resultant is 16283. Okay, so this is something called post randomization, right? Because we are adding the value over here. Okay, what happens if we comment this section? So it will give some random values due to this rand field. Let me check. As you can see, it has taken some random values, right? Okay, so what happen if we comment this session? It will give the data in 2 value. Here is 0, but now it will generate some random value. Let's check it. As you can see, data in 2 is also available, that is non-zero value, right? So in same manner you can randomize it multiple times. Let me check, like repeat, let's say 2 times, begin, end. So this is same, the previous one value df6 and 8319 and resultant address is this, and now 679e plus FAA4 in hex should equal to 16242 in hex. So this is the way how we can use callback methods in randomization, right? So guys, if is there any query or any doubt, please make the comment. Thank you.